Yes, we all saw the state of Trump's ear directly after the shooting, but how does it look now? Trump's doctor recently offered up some gory details. Congressman and former White House doctor under the Trump administration, Ronnie Jackson, has issued media statements regarding his recent observations of former President Donald Trump's ear injury following an assassination attempt at a Pennsylvania rally on July 13th. The Republican nominee was shot by a gunman during the event, which resulted in 2 other people being injured and 1 death. Jackson disclosed being a friend of the politician, sharing that he had flown with Trump on Sunday, July 14th for the Republican National Convention taking place in Milwaukee.
Ronnie Jackson, Admiral Doctor, is one of the finest men that I've met over the last long period of time.
During the flight, Jackson tended to Trump's wound, changing the gauze dressing on his ear. As of yet, no representative from the former president's team has issued any official statement regarding his medical status. However, Jackson, who TMZ reports is still Trump's current physician, did share details about what he saw underneath the bandage. He told the New York Times, "The bullet took a little bit off the top of his ear in an area that, just by nature, bleeds like crazy. The dressing's bulked up a bit because you need a bit of absorbent. You don't want to be walking around with bloody gauze on his ear." More specifically, the former White House doctor stated that the skin and cartilage on Trump's upper ear appeared to have been completely severed, which is why routine changing of the dressing was necessary. The doctor's description matches the imagery that circulated online immediately following the shooting. While photos of the wound are too gory to show on YouTube, pictures of Trump's ear were widely available in the immediate aftermath of the assassination attempt. And while many saw the immediate result of the cut when it occurred, updates on how Trump's ear has been healing since have been much less accessible. In terms of any additional head injuries, Newsweek reports Jackson further stated that Trump did not experience a concussion following the shooting. Jackson has also publicly voiced that the former president's ear will not likely need any additional medical attention, as it is expected to heal on its own through granulation, or the process of new connective tissue repair. Whatever the case, this will minimize the injury's visibility. Jackson added that he believes it was the timing and manner in which Trump turned his head during his speech that prevented the bullet from going into his head. Cleveland Clinic experts explain that outer ear injuries most often take 3 different forms. The first is minor cuts or scrapes, and the second is subperichondrial hematoma, in which blood collects under the skin surface. Trump sustained the third type, which is avulsion. This is when part of the ear is either partially or entirely torn off due to injury. In some instances, surgery may be needed to repair the damage. According to updated 2023 research published in Stat Pearls, the ears are at an increased risk for lacerations due to their anatomical structure. Our ear skin receives its blood supply from offshoots of 2 different arteries, yet the earlobes receive relatively minimal blood flow. For this reason, time is of the essence when it comes to repairing ear injuries. Otherwise, a person is at greater risk for permanent tissue damage. In the event of an ear tear, apply pressure to the area with a clean washcloth or gauze to reduce bleeding. Do not put ice in direct contact with skin, which can exacerbate pain, hinder blood flow, and prolong healing. Instead, use a cool compress to alleviate swelling, and seek urgent medical care. For children, experts at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia state that caregivers will also want to reach out to their pediatrician if an ear laceration is larger than ½ inch in depth or length. The same is true if symptoms of discharge, redness, or warmth develop, indicating possible wound infection. With Trump's presidential campaign in full force, we're sure to see and hear further updates on the former president's recovery in real time in the coming months.